Welcome to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
Today, we're doing something a little different. We're not just looking way off into the future of tech.
No, we're bringing it right here, right now.
Exactly. We're unlocking the immediate, tangible power of artificial intelligence for your wallet today.
Forget all that abstract stuff about AI taking over or how it's only for, the huge tech companies with endless cash.
Right. Our mission today is simple. Cut through the noise. We've got a stack of really compelling sources, and we're going to pull out the absolute most important nuggets for you.
We want to show you, our listener, how everyday people like you can actually use AI to generate income, starting right now.
Yeah, no waiting around. We'll look at the current AI landscape, some really eye-popping market numbers.
Oh, yeah, the valuations are wild, and the speed companies are adopting this stuff. It's incredible.
And most importantly, how AI can become your strategic assistant. Your partner, really.
It's not just academic theory. This is about integrating AI with your skills, the ones you already have, and leveraging it financially.
Absolutely. So get ready for some aha moments, we hope. Practical strategies you can literally use tomorrow.
And real-world examples. We want to make these complex ideas understandable and, crucially, actionable.
You're about to learn how to turn this AI revolution into a personal financial opportunity. Let's dive in.
Okay, so the first thing that really jumps out from the sources is the sheer speed of this market growth. It's not just growing, it's exploding.
Exploding, huh? Give us the numbers.
Well, get this. The market valuation went from around $50 billion in 2023.
Okay, still huge.
To over $184 billion in 2024.
Wait, in just 1 year?
In one single year. That's a massive, massive leap. It shows just how much investment and development is pouring in right now.
Wow, okay. That's not just like gradual growth. That's a rocket ship, like you said. Suggests it's not just momentary height.
Not at all. And it's not slowing down. The projections, even more staggering.
Go on.
They're showing it reaching over $826 billion by 2030.
$826 billion.
Yep. That's a compound annual growth rate, a CAGR of over 28% in just 6 years.
That's incredible. So we're talking about a fundamental shift, not just a little trend.
Exactly. This is rapid transformation across basically every industry you can imagine. And for you, the listener, that means there's this unprecedented window right now to capitalize on all the demand for AI-driven products and services.
It's like a land grab, but for, knowledge and agility, being quick on your feet.
Precisely. It's not just about what the big companies are doing in their fancy boardrooms.
Right. It's the ripple effect, isn't it? Creating new markets, new problems that need solving.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And that's where individuals can jump in. Which brings us to those big companies.
Yeah.
Are they actually putting their money where their mouth is? Or is it still mostly talk?
Good question. What's the corporate adoption rate look like?
Oh, they absolutely are. And in a big way. There was a recent McKinsey survey. It found that more than half, 55% of companies are already using AI tech in their business processes.
Over half. Already. That's significant.
It is. And here's where it gets really interesting for future opportunities. A full 2/3 of businesses, they plan to increase their AI investments in the next 3 years.
2/3. Okay. So this isn't just a few early adopters experimenting. It's becoming mainstream practice.
Widespread and growing fast. From small businesses right up to the huge multinationals.
That paints a really clear picture. It creates this massive, undeniable demand, right, for AI-related services, for products, for people who know how to use this stuff.
Exactly. If businesses are pouring money in, they desperately need help. Help implementing it, managing it, creating with it.
And that's where you, listening now, can potentially step in.
Precisely. It positions anyone who leverages AI early, not just to keep up, but to actually outpace the competition. There's a real tangible advantage here.
Okay, but that raises the big question, the one everyone asks.
Yeah.
What about jobs? Is AI just going to replace everyone?
It's a valid concern, and our sources definitely touch on it. For some highly repetitive tasks, yes, there will be shifts. But the real power for you, right now, it lies in reframing AI.
Reframing how?
Think of it strategically as your assistant, a strategic assistant. Not a replacement, but like a super-powered co-pilot.
A co-pilot, I like that. So it enhances what you already do.
Exactly. It dramatically enhances your existing skills, speeds up your workflow, makes you more efficient, more productive, ultimately more valuable.
So it's not about AI replacing you, it's about AI making you better at what you do.
That's the key takeaway from the sources. Exponential results happen when you combine AI tools with your unique human knowledge, your creativity, your expertise.
Right, it's not about secretly using AI and passing it off as your own work.
No, definitely not. That dilutes your value. It's about being transparent. Your human insight, understanding nuance, critical thinking, those things are still invaluable.
Mm.
Actually, they become more powerful when you augment them with AI.
Okay, and this is crucial for a lot of people listening. What about the tech side? Do you need to be a coder? Do you need a computer science degree to profit from this?
Absolutely not. And that's maybe the best part. You don't need deep technical know-how for many of these opportunities.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of these AI tools are incredibly user-friendly now. They're designed specifically for non-technical users. It's becoming more like learning a new piece of software, not building a whole system from the ground up.
So you're operating the machine, you're not engineering it.
Exactly. It's really democratizing access to these powerful capabilities. The barrier to entry is surprisingly low for a lot of this stuff.
Okay, that's really encouraging. So with that in mind, let's get practical. Let's dive into some actual AI business ideas people could launch, like today.
Right. Opportunities where you leverage the skills you already have, but you supercharge them with AI to offer something really valuable.
Let's unpack these. We're talking human touch AI services first, right?
Yeah.
Enhancing existing jobs. First up, AI content editor. Why is this needed if AI can write so fast? Isn't it good enough already?
That's a great question, and it hits on AI's current limits. AI-generated content. Super fast, yes. Perfect. Definitely not.
Okay, so what's wrong with it usually?
It often lacks finesse. You might find factual errors, weird grammar, or just a really bland, generic tone. It kind of screams, robot wrote this.
Right, no personality.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that creates this huge need for human oversight. Your role as an AI content editor is to proofread, fact-check rigorously, and crucially, inject that brand voice, that personality, into the AI text.
So you're the quality control.
And the brand guardian. Think about companies with a really distinct voice, maybe witty or super authoritative. AI might get the basic info right, but it takes a human to add that specific flavor, that sparkle.
So you take the raw AI output and make it actually usable, on-brand, engaging.
Precisely. You could even feed the AI examples of the brand's existing content to guide it, then you refine it. It's about adding that layer of polish and strategic alignment.
Got it. Okay, next idea. AI graphic designer. How is this different from just using Photoshop?
It goes beyond traditional tools. You'd be using AI image generators, Midjourney, DLE, tools like that to create branded images, visual assets.
So you tell the AI what to make.
Kind of. You prompt it. You guide it. Your impact is helping brands develop a unique visual identity by consistently generating images that fit their style guide. You're defining the role of imagery in their marketing, maybe creating logos, setting parameters for image type, tone, color palettes.
So you become less of a hands-on illustrator and more of a creative director for the AI.
Exactly, a master prompter and curator. You might prompt it for, say, a minimalist logo for a sustainable coffee brand, earthy tones, subtle leaf motif, then iterate on the results.
And video too.
Yeah, AI video tools are popping up too. You can create really impactful video content even with minimal editing skills by focusing on the story and letting AI help assemble the visuals.
That's powerful. You don't need to master every tool, just how to direct the AI. Okay, next, AI content marketer. How does AI partner with strategy here?
It's a true partnership. You're assisting sales and marketing teams develop their overall content strategy.
So what does that look like day to day?
You'd be designing really effective AI prompts to generate content ideas or drafts that resonate, using AI tools to identify and segment target audiences with incredible precision, creating tailored content for those different groups, then helping publish, monitor the results using AI analytics, and constantly refining the strategy based on what the data tells you.
So AI does the heavy lifting, the data analysis, the initial drafting.
Right. And you provide the strategic direction, the brand alignment, the human interpretation of the results. You're like the conductor of the AI orchestra.
Conducting the AI orchestra. I like that metaphor. Okay, what about SEO? Becoming an AI SEO specialist? That field changes so fast.
It does, and AI is revolutionizing it. AI-powered SEO tools let you refine a site's content and structure for better rankings and traffic much, much faster than before.
So what kinds of tasks would you be doing?
Things like super efficient keyword research, generating outlines for keyword-optimized content, monitoring backlinks, tracking performance with detailed analytics, evaluating competitor strategies.
It sounds like it automates a lot of the tedious stuff.
It really does. Identifying technical issues like page speed, finding broken links, even generating content ideas based on trending topics or what competitors are missing.
Yeah.
AI handles the data crunching, freeing you up to focus on the high-level strategy that actually boosts visibility.
So AI helps you analyze and create and monitor. That's huge for businesses trying to compete online.
Definitely. And related to that, how about AI social media manager? If AI can create and schedule posts, what's left for the human?
Yeah, good question.
Well, while AI can automate a lot, human specialists are still absolutely essential for real success.
What's that?
Your job is the overall strategy, configuring the AI tools to match the brand's voice, overseeing the AI-generated content before it goes live, checking for accuracy, tone, making sure it actually adds value, monitoring feeds for real-time trends and sentiment, and maybe most importantly,
Audience engagement.
exactly, managing that authentic engagement. AI can draft a witty reply, maybe, but it can't truly connect with a follower who has a complex question or a complaint. That human touch builds community, adapts to conversations, protects the brand's reputation.
Makes sense. AI posts, humans connect.
hmm
Okay, what about copywriting? Offering AI-enhanced copywriting. How do you do that without just letting the AI write everything?
The smart approach, the profitable one, is using AI to enhance an outline, not write the whole thing unchecked.
So how does that work in practice?
AI can give you a strong starting point, help with research incredibly quickly, generate maybe 10 different headline ideas or different angles for a sales pitch, structure a basic argument.
And then you come in.
Then you, the human expert, select the best options, refine them, add the emotional punch, the persuasive triggers, the unique voice that AI often misses. You ensure originality and depth. It's like using AI as a superpowered brainstorming partner, not a ghostwriter.
Brainstorming partner, got it. Okay, last one in this category, AI personal assistant business. What kind of tasks are we talking about here?
This is all about efficiency, tackling those repetitive, time-sucking tasks.
For individuals or businesses?
Both. You can help companies or individuals offload mundane admin work, like setting up AI to categorize and pay bills automatically, configuring automated scheduling for appointments, handling manual data entry, think invoicing, expense reports, stuff that drains hours.
Wow, okay. So your job is setting it up.
Your expertise is picking the right AI solution for the client's specific need, configuring it properly, maybe setting up a custom workflow for expense reports, and then monitoring it to ensure quality and accuracy. You're the implementation specialist for everyday tasks.
That seems incredibly practical and valuable. Okay, so that covers enhancing existing skills. What about scaling up, building broader business models using AI?
Absolutely. The opportunities get bigger when AI is the foundation, not just a tool for one service. Let's talk about starting an AI marketing agency.
So offering the whole package, powered by AI.
Exactly. Using AI across the board. Content writing, graphic design, video creation, deep market research, super precise audience identification, even personalized product recommendations at scale.
What's the big advantage there? Scalability.
Huge scalability. AI lets you run robust, data-driven campaigns with a much leaner team than traditional agencies need. You can grow gradually, take on more clients, deliver results faster, optimize campaigns constantly. It's a massive competitive edge.
Big agency results, agile structure.
Nice.
Okay, for those more into the tech itself, AI implementation consultant, what's the gap in the market there?
It's a critical gap. So many businesses, especially small and medium ones, are struggling to keep up. They know they need AI, they see competitors using it, but they're overwhelmed. They don't know where to start, which tools are right, how to integrate them.
So you're the guide.
You're the AI Sherpa. You help them identify where AI offers the most value for their specific business. You help them choose and embrace the right solutions, and then you guide the implementation so they actually get that competitive advantage.
The AI Sherpa. Love it. Okay, similar but different. AI consulting services. Is this more about high-level strategy?
Often, yes. It's about bridging that knowledge gap strategically before the deep technical work starts. You help clients understand the AI landscape, relate it to their specific business model and challenges.
What's the process like?
You typically identify their goals or pain points, analyze their current processes, recommend suitable AI integrations, and explain clearly in business terms, not tech jargon, how AI will benefit them. Cost savings, revenue growth, customer satisfaction, whatever it is, you provide the roadmap.
Helping them make smart decisions before investing heavily. That's valuable. And then for the hands-on folks, AI integration services. This sounds technical.
It is more technical and in very high demand. This is about making AI work within a company's existing system.
Like connecting the old and the new.
Exactly. Integrating powerful AI platforms, maybe TensorFlow, IBM Watson, Microsoft Azure AI, with their legacy software, their databases, their CRM. Businesses often have complex setups, and these new AI tools need to talk to them seamlessly.
And it varies by industry, right?
Hugely. Optimizing retail inventory with AI is totally different from using AI for analyzing marketing data, or integrating specific AI chatbots like Zendesk or Intercom for customer support, making sure they sync with existing customer records. You need to tailor the solution.
So you're the tech expert, making sure all the pieces fit together and actually deliver results.
Precisely. It's a crucial role as more companies adopt AI, but lack the in-house skills for that integration piece.
Okay, that makes sense. So we've covered services. What about creating and selling actual AI-powered products or digital assets? Building something once, selling it multiple times.
Yes, this is where you can really unlock scalable income. Let's start with building AI-generated websites.
How is this different from using Wix or Squarespace?
Yeah.
And how fast are we talking?
The speed is the real game changer. AI website builders tools like Doric AI, Framer AI, Butternut AI can let you create a professional-looking, functional website in literally minutes.
Minutes. Seriously.
Seriously. You basically describe the site you want, maybe give it some content points, and the AI drafts the whole thing, layout, sections, even suggests images. It bypasses the need for coding or weeks of design work.
Mind blown. Okay, so you have this instant website. How do you make money from it?
Several ways. One, offer website building services to clients. Use the AI speed to deliver fast, affordable sites. You could even scale that into an agency using white label platforms.
Okay, what else?
Two, build your own niche website with AI. Publish content, maybe AI helps draft it, then monetize with memberships, ads like AdSense, or affiliate marketing. Three, sell your own products or services directly from your AI-built site.
And freelancing.
Oh yeah, platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Freelancer.com are perfect for offering rapid AI website development. Lots of clients need a site now.
So AI basically turns anyone into a potential web developer overnight. What are the keys to making these AI sites successful, though, beyond just building them fast?
Good question. First, pick a profitable niche. Maybe something where AI's speed at generating content gives you an edge. Second, always focus on a smooth user experience. Third, use AI marketing tools for SEO. Gotta get found. Promote it actively.
Yeah.
Consider using AI chatbots for instant support on the site, and definitely use analytics tools to see what's working and optimize. It's still about building a good online business. AI just accelerates parts of it.
Got it. Okay, moving beyond. Websites, digital content creation with AI, huge category. Let's break it down. Web content first.
Right. AI writing tools, Doric's AI generator, Jasper, Ink4All, many others are fantastic for overcoming writer's block. They can generate unique blog posts, marketing copy, ad variations, sales emails much faster.
So you give it prompts, keywords.
Exactly. Keywords, tone, target audience. And it generates surprisingly relevant drafts. You then refine them. It allows you to produce high-volume, quality content for clients or your own business.
The AI handles the first draft grunt work. Okay, what about digital art? Seems very human.
It is, but AI is becoming a powerful new tool for artists. Tools like Midjourney, Uzard, Dream Studio. They can generate totally new design ideas or even complete digital artwork just from text prompts.
So you could ask for, like, cyberpunk cat riding a unicorn?
Pretty much. Or more practically, unique website backgrounds, concept art for a product. You generate lots of options quickly, then pick and refine. You can even sell your AI-generated art on platforms like Creative Market. It expands your portfolio without needing years of traditional training.
Democratizing art creation. Interesting. And video. How's AI changing that?
You can now transform text scripts or even long blog posts into pretty decent videos using AI video generators. Tools like Gaia Cloud, Synthesia, InVideo.
They work.
They can select stock footage, generate AI voiceovers from your script, add music, even create animations based on the text. You can publish these on YouTube, monetize them, or sell them as a service. It opens up video to people without editing skills or fancy gear.
Wow. Removing technical barriers everywhere. Okay, this is relevant for us. Podcast content. Can AI really help with audio?
Absolutely. It's getting remarkably good. AI can generate very human-like audio from scripts complete with different voices, proper tone, background music, even sound effects. Tools like Landar, Descript, Moobert are in this space.
So you could create a whole podcast?
Without needing a studio, mics, or complex editing, You focus on the content, AI handles the technical production, then you promote it, maybe build a website for it, and monetize.
Game changer for aspiring podcasters. Okay, what about online courses? If you're an expert in something, can AI speed up that creation process? It's usually so time-consuming.
Hugely. If you have depth knowledge, AI tools like CourseBox, Easy Generator, or Mini Course Generator can automate and massively accelerate course creation.
How?
You basically tell the AI your profession, your target audience, and what the course is about. It then generates a complete course outline, suggests modules, drafts, lesson content, maybe even creates quizzes.
So it gives you a solid first draft of the whole structure.
Exactly, a robust framework and initial content in minutes. You then go in, fine-tune it, add your unique insights, examples, your personal teaching style. You focus on your expertise, not the grunt work of structuring.
That sounds amazing for subject matter experts. Where do you sell these AI-assisted courses?
Good options. You could offer it as gated content on your own membership site, maybe with a recurring subscription, or sell it on established platforms like Udemy, Skillshare, Teachable. They have huge built-in audiences looking for courses.
Leverage your expertise. Let AI handle the heavy lifting. Smart. Okay, let's shift to actually developing AI applications. Sounds intimidating, but you said it doesn't have to be.
That's right, and this is really exciting. First, creating and selling your own GPT versions, custom GPTs.
Like specialized chatbots, do you need to code?
No coding at all. That's the beauty.
Yeah.
You bug them by giving specific instructions, feeding them specific knowledge like your company's help documents, or info on a niche topic. You tailor them for specific tasks.
And then you sell them.
You can share them in the official GPT store and potentially earn based on usage. It really democratizes creating bespoke AI tools for specific needs.
Wow. Build your own AI assistant without code. What about slightly more traditional apps, like a mobile app or a Chrome extension? Does AI help there?
It can, significantly. For people with some tech interest, AI tools like ChatGPT or Perplexity can actually help write the code.
Really? It writes code?
It can generate snippets, debug your code, suggest frameworks, help translate your ideas into programming logic. It doesn't replace a developer entirely, but it makes development much faster and more accessible. Then you market your app online.
Lowers the barrier again. Okay, chatbots are huge. Creating your own chatbot to sell.
Super high demand. Our sources say almost 58% of B2B companies use them already. They handle inquiries, support, lead qualification 24/7.
And you can build them without coding.
Yes. Using no-code chatbot builders like Botsonic, Chatfuel, Tars, they often have drag-and-drop interfaces. You can create powerful conversational AI for businesses without being a programmer yourself.
Great niche. Okay, let's broaden out again. Leveraging AI for monetization vehicles. Indirect ways AI helps you earn.
A really straightforward path is affiliate marketing for AI products.
Promoting other companies' AI tools.
Exactly. Lots of AI platforms have affiliate programs. You promote them, maybe write reviews, create tutorials, and earn a commission when someone buys through your link. Doric AI, for example, apparently offers up to $571 per conversion.
Wow. How do you promote them?
Build a niche website reviewing AI tools, use social media, integrate recommendations into relevant content. AI can even help you create that promotional content.
Smart. Using AI to promote AI. What about using AI to supercharge marketing campaigns?
You can use AI marketing tools to deliver incredibly powerful targeted campaigns, either for your own business or offer it as a high-value service.
How specifically?
AI helps with hyper-segmenting audiences, generating personalized ad copy and visuals, optimizing ad spend automatically, predicting customer behavior, identifying the best channels. It makes marketing way more effective and efficient. Higher ROI.
Personalization at scale. Okay, this one's intriguing. Making NFTs with AI. How does that work?
You take AI-created assets, could be unique digital art, music, video clips, even designs for websites or chatbots, and list them on blockchain platforms like OpenSea or Rarible.
Why?
The blockchain proves ownership, and you can sell these unique digital items for cryptocurrency. AI lets you rapidly create lots of unique digital stuff, exploring new aesthetics for the collectibles market.
Interesting intersection of new tech. Okay, lastly here, AI-powered translation and localization. Why is this booming?
Globalization. Businesses need to communicate across languages and cultures. AI tools like Google Translate, DeepL, Microsoft Translator are incredibly fast at basic translation.
But it's more than just translation, right? You mentioned localization.
Crucial difference. Localization means adapting the content for cultural nuances, not just word-for-word translation. Essential for marketing, product descriptions, websites, even subtitles. You prevent embarrassing mistakes and actually connect with global audiences.
So AI does the initial translation speed. You provide the cultural finesse and accuracy.
Exactly. You can work with businesses expanding globally, join translation platforms, support marketing campaigns. It's a high-demand service bridging cultural gaps.
Makes total sense. Okay, wow, we've covered a ton of ground.
Wow.
But you mentioned a secret weapon earlier. Something about AI-powered, faceless YouTube podcasts.
Yes, this is where it gets really interesting, I think. It's a relatively untapped opportunity that's quietly making some serious waves.
Untapped. Secret weapon. Tell me more. How significant is the earning potential here?
It's pretty remarkable. We're seeing reports of some channels making over $11,000 a month just from YouTube's standard monetization program.
$11,000 a month.
Yeah.
From a faceless channel. How?
Well, part of why it's untapped is that the really good tools, the ones making this possible with realistic conversations, are mostly less than a year old. Very few people know how to do this effectively yet.
So low competition, high potential. That's the dream combo. Is there actual proof this works?
Oh, yeah. Even podcasts made with slightly older first-gen tools from maybe 7 months ago have gone viral. Like, one channel hit 7 million views on a single video, got 450,000 subscribers, almost 11 million total views. Really fast.
Wow. Why do people like these?
It seems some viewers actually prefer listening to chatty, maybe slightly imperfect conversations on topics they like, rather than super polished, scripted videos. It feels more authentic, maybe. Leads to high engagement, long watch times, which YouTube loves.
Like eavesdropping on an interesting chat. Okay, so what are they exactly? And what's this magic making them sound real?
Simple concept. YouTube channels posting AI podcast videos, AI hosts, AI voices, but crucially chatty conversational scripts. The magic is the new level of realism in the AI voices and interaction.
How so?
Newer tools, especially this combo mode feature in a platform called Wondercraft, can generate voices that sound incredibly human. They include breathing sounds, little hesitations like someone thinking aloud, even subtle laughter.
Combo mode. What does that do?
It intelligently layers and intertwines the AI voices. So they don't just speak one after the other. They can interrupt naturally, overlap slightly, respond with matching emotion. It feels like real people talking, not just text-to-speech robots reading lines.
That sounds light years ahead of the old robotic voices. Okay, walk us through it. How does someone listening right now create one of these AI podcasts, step by step?
Okay, 4 main steps. Step 1, generate that chatty podcast script. Wondercraft AI is the tool we're highlighting here because of that combo mode.
Right. Combo mode is key for the natural interaction. How do you prompt it?
You use their specific podcast prompt and make sure you select the convo mode option. Then you fill in your details, your niche topic, desired length, podcast name, host names. You can even tell it to allow interruptions for extra realism.
Amazing. And the actual content, can you feed it specific info?
Absolutely. You don't want it just making stuff up. You can use something like ChatGPT to summarize articles or research into PDFs, then upload those PDFs directly to Wondercraft. It uses your sourced info to generate the script.
So it's based on real information you provide.
Yes. And the script comes out split by host, so you can easily review it, tweak it, add your own points. You have full control over the final content.
Brilliant. Grounded in facts, presented conversationally. What's step 2?
Step 2, choose your podcast host's voices. Wondercraft lets you pick specific AI voices, unlike some tools. This is key for branding.
How do you choose?
You can filter by gender, tone, enthusiastic, calm, etc., accent, then listen to previews. Find voices that fit your show's vibe. Generating the audio uses credits.
The cost.
Yeah, but they let you generate a couple of extra versions for free to pick your favorite take, as the AI delivery can vary slightly. And remember that discount code.
Right. Wholesale at 50 for 50% off the first 3 months of Wondercraft. Good tip. Okay, so now we have the amazing audio file. What's step 3? We need visuals for YouTube.
Step 3, create a simple host photo screen. Canva is perfect for this free or pro version.
What goes on it?
Just a static screen, 1920 by 1080 pixels. Put photos of your AI hosts on it, your podcast name. Use a nice background, maybe some simple shapes for frames. Add your title, maybe a subscribe graphic. Keep it clean.
Where do the host photos come from? Do we need actors?
Nope, that's the beauty. Use AI image generators. Leonardo, free. DLE, Midjourney. Prompt for the kind of hosts you want. Friendly female podcast host, warm lighting, whatever. Generate some options, pick the best, download them.
So the hosts are AI-generated images too.
Exactly. Drop them into your Canva design. It makes the faceless aspect visual and professional without revealing real people. Super easy, super cheap.
Genius. Okay, final step. Step 4, putting it all together into a video.
Right. Use any video editor. Clipchamp is a good free online one. Import your AI podcast audio file from Wondercraft and import that host image screen you made in Canva.
Then what?
Put the audio track on your timeline, then just drag the host image onto the video track above it and stretch it out so it lasts the entire length of the audio.
So it's just a static image over the audio. Seems a bit boring for YouTube.
Ah, good point. You add one more thing for visual interest. An audio visualizer overlay. Most editors have these.
Like a waveform that moves with the sound.
Exactly. It's a graphic that pulses or changes shape in time with the audio. Makes it much more dynamic and engaging to watch. Position it, maybe change its color to match your branding.
Okay, that makes sense. Add some life to it.
Then you just name your episode, maybe add a quick intro or outro graphic if you want, and export the whole thing in HD 1080p, ready for YouTube.
That's a really clear blueprint, surprisingly accessible for something with such high potential. Okay, stepping back a bit. While many ideas we discussed have low startup costs, what is the typical cost if someone wants to develop a truly custom AI business tool?
Good to set expectations there. A fully custom tool. It varies wildly. Sources suggest anywhere from maybe $5,000 for something simple up to $500,000 or more for complex enterprise stuff.
Wow, big range.
But most custom projects seem to fall between $10,000 and $49,000. The key point for today, though, is that many strategies we covered, freelancing, digital products, using platforms like Wondercraft, can be started with very little, sometimes zero, initial cash investment. It's about leveraging accessible tools and your skills.
So you don't need big bucks to get in the game. Okay, what about passive income? Can AI really help build income streams that work while you sleep?
Oh, definitely. AI can be a powerful engine for passive income. Think about building and selling AI-driven digital products.
Like what?
Ebooks, where AI helps research and draft. Templates, maybe AI-generated social media designs, custom chatbots for niche industries, or those custom GPTs we talked about. You build it once, it potentially earns repeatedly with minimal extra work.
And automating existing businesses.
Yes. Leverage AI to automate big parts of affiliate marketing, content creation, targeting. Digital advertising AI optimizing your ad spend 24/7. Dropshipping AI handling product research, maybe even basic customer service. AI lets the systems run and generate income more independently.
Building assets that AI helps manage and monetize. Very compelling.
Okay, for anyone fired up and ready to dive in, what are the absolute keys to success? The big pitfalls to avoid.
3 main things stand out from the sources. Number 1, don't just copy and paste.
Meaning?
Don't blindly use raw AI output without editing, personalizing, fact-checking. Your unique human touch, your judgment, your expertise that's crucial for credibility, standing out and actually earning money. Generic AI stuff won't cut it.
Makes sense. AI is the first draft, not the final word. What's number 2?
Number 2, integrate, don't replace. Be transparent, especially if clients are paying for your expertise. Don't sell services claiming it's all you and it's mostly AI behind the scenes. Use AI to enhance your skills, make you faster, better, not to trick anyone. Build trust by showing how you leverage AI.
Right. Manage expectations, deliver real value using the best of both worlds. And the third key, number 3, consistency is key. Creating one AI product or offering one service isn't enough. Like any business, you need consistent marketing, consistent effort, consistent quality. Keep showing up, refining your offerings, engaging your audience. It takes ongoing work to drive traffic and sales.
Critical advice for long-term success.
Yeah.
Okay, looking big picture again. Huge opportunities with AI, obviously. But what are the challenges or risks we need to keep in mind?
It's important to be balanced on the opportunity side.
Right.
Massive automation potential, better decision-making with AI analytics, personalization at scale, entirely new innovations, transformative stuff.
And the challenges.
Well, potential shifts in job roles in some areas mean people need to adapt and learn new skills. There's the challenge of misinformation from AI that isn't perfect, so human oversight is critical. We need to be mindful of maintaining human connection where it matters. And of course, ongoing concerns around privacy, security, and potential bias in AI systems need careful management.
So embrace the possibilities, but be mindful of the responsibilities and challenges.
Exactly. It's about navigating it thoughtfully.
Wow. What an incredible deep dive today. We've gone from using AI to boost existing skills, content, design, marketing, all the way to building new AI-powered businesses, agencies, websites, even those fascinating AI-generated podcasts.
Yeah, the sheer number of practical ways you can start using AI to earn money literally right now is just astonishing.
And the key takeaway, I think, is that this isn't some far-off tech dream. It's not just for the big players.
Not at all. It's about practical applications that can boost your income, make your work life easier, and really position you ahead in this changing economy.
And you don't need to be a coding genius. Just curious, ready to learn these tools.
That's the core message. Curiosity and willingness to experiment are key.
Okay, so here's a final provocative thought for you, our listener, to chew on. As AI keeps weaving itself into everything, healthcare, farming, daily tasks, think beyond what we discussed today. What new everyday problems, maybe in your own life, your community, do you see that AI could potentially solve? Where could someone like you step in, use these tools, and create entirely new value, a new opportunity?
How could AI make the ordinary extraordinary? That's a great question to ponder. Until next time on The Deep Dive, keep learning, keep questioning.
And keep innovating. Thanks for tuning in.